Hey, we're going to have a look at the D position of C major. So this one's up really high and you're starting off the D string, and it's got a little bit of a similar shape to it as the E position and the A position, but it's in the second octave. So you start in the second octave. You think about it as a second octave, so it's a nice and high one. And it's really good if you want to make some riffs, or you're playing around with some small chords, little bits and pieces that are to complement some bass or rhythm in a song. So a really handy one to know. And you can also run straight off another scale into it and use it as a second octave as well. So look, we'll jump into it, and you're really going to have to move up the neck a fair bit, and we're going to start on the D string up on that 10th fret. Okay, that's our C, that's our root note. So now we're going to go from 10th, okay, starting with your second finger, and then 12th with your little finger. Then next string, we're going 9th, 10th, 12th. Now we move this up onto the 10th, 12th, 13. All right, now our 9th turnaround note is down on that 10th fret there. Okay, we'll go again. So starting on that D string. Okay, 9, 10, 12. Then 10, 12, 13. Up to the 10th. And return. Now down to the 12th here. And 12, 10. Okay, we'll go through it again. So you notice it's actually the same pattern. It's just on that B string you shift up one. That's because of the tuning of the guitar. Now, when we go to play the arpeggio, this really shifts things out, which makes for a bit of an interesting places where you can land and notes that you can hit to finish on. So if we look at the arpeggio, there's your root note, 3rd, 5th. Now your 7th, we actually just flatten that pinky. Okay, hit the B string, then we go to our 9th. All right, and then back, flat finger, back to the 9th fret. All right, so interesting arpeggio, quite different. Now, putting that together, all right, so we've got that D position to muck around in now. What's great is these beautiful little high notes that harmonize really well together. So if you're in the position where you're recording and you want to put a little melody over the top, this is the scale to go to if you're in a C major. So you've got your beautiful little 3rd there, little 5th, So really nice, simple harmonies coming off there. Now we also had okay. So that's our 7th. So we could get a really nice little some little 7th harmonies there. And of course, you've got your root note here. That was our 9th, so that's another 3rd, just under here. Okay, and we've got now, where we're playing around with this, you just need to see what works with the song that you're doing. So you could be already playing a 7th chord and you want to back that up with the 7th notes, or you might want to be playing some simple sort of power chord stuff. If you're doing that, you might want to add in that 3rd using the scale. So if you get a chance, record down a track with some rhythm on it, or use the backing tracks, but then try and play over the top and get yourself a nice little rhythm using that scale, a little melody over the top. We'll leave it there, and we'll see you next time.